So the next day, what happened?
Yeah, so the next day, this is when I knew I went viral, right? So I'm knocking on people's doors, you know, because I'm still, I ain't even go home. I'm still selling, you feel me? So I'm knocking on people's doors. They like, man, I just saw you on YouTube. And I'm like, YouTube? What is YouTube? I didn't even know what YouTube was. It's like 2009, 2010.
Right.
So you got to understand, like, social media wasn't big how it was now. I didn't even have an iPhone. I think they had Blueberries still.
Right.
Blackberries,
Yeah.
whatever they was, Chirp, remember next
Yeah,
year? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, come to find out, I'm selling, and then when I get in to the hotel, I had like 20, 30 some sales. I had damn near a high day, you feel me?
Right.
And then that's when they was telling me like, hey bro, you all on the internet. Because people was taking pictures of me and everything.
Yeah.
But I ain't know about social media. So I end up going home, boom. I go home for like 3-4 years. I come back, I'm still making a killing out of machine gun. But this when I found out I went viral.
Yeah.
That show Ridiculousness, you know,
Yeah.
like on MTV, they reached out to me and they was like, hey, we want to pay you to come on our show and talk about the video because we do viral videos and we talk about the video.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm about to be famous. Yeah. So I was like, do I get paid? They was like, yeah, we gonna give you $150. So at first I was like, shit, $150, should I make $100 at one dough?
Yeah.
I was like, but I'm gonna go though. I'm about to be on TV. Until I found out the lady that recorded the video, they gave her $25,000 for the video. I'm like, wait, this ain't adding up. How y'all give her $25,000 for my video? They was like, well, it's her video because she copyrighted it. And then I tried to sue her and everything. You feel me? I'm like, man. So I went and knocked on the lady door. I said, okay, before I come to Ridiculous, let me find this lady. I went and knocked on the lady door. She got brand new Range Rover. Bro, the lady made like $800K off the video. What's even funny, bro, is that the lady got so mad because I tried to sue her, bro, that she took my video down. The video had like 350 million views, bro, from like 2010 to 2017, which she monetized. She was making money off. Look, this was crazy. I don't know if you remember back in the day, they had this show called Tosh.0.
Yeah.
They had America's Funniest Home Video.
Right.
And Ridiculous. All three of them like shows paid her over $20,000, $30,000 for the video. That's damn near $100,000 right there.
Right.
Then she had 350 million views. Back in the day, YouTube was giving you from 2,500 to 18,000 per million view video. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you do the math.
Yeah.
And all I said, I just knocked on the door like, dang, first of all, you ain't want to buy my product. If you watch the video, she was like, can I get it for $30? I'm like, you was already being cheap. Yeah. And you ain't trying to break bread like this Last Supper. Yeah. And you making money off me. And you stereotyped me because you thought I was trying to break in your house.
Yeah.
Anyway, she kept lying. About she ain't making no money off the video, this and that. So anyway, I ended up quitting my sales job. And I moved to LA. I'm talking about sleeping in my car, going to open mics, like when I quit my sales job, I moved to LA. I'm like homeless now. I'm like, this when I start listening to Migos, I'd rather be rich than famous. So I'm like, how the fuck I got a video with 350 million views and I'm broke as hell? I'm so broke I can't pay attention. You feel me?
Right.
I'm talking about super broke. I was like going to open mic, stand-up comedy. I couldn't even afford to pay for like a hotel if I wanted to. I'm living in, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, make a long story short, I end up moving with my mom. So I went viral in 2010. 2017, that's when I found out I had a viral video. I quit my sales job in 2018. Pandemic happened 2019. I moved with my mom. I'm sleeping on the floor with roaches, bro, with a viral video of my mom in Houston. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then I got 10 kids, though. They like eating my little
You had 10 kids before you went viral?
Yeah, I swear to God, I had 10. I didn't have 10 kids. I had like 7 or 8. I started.
By the same,
I had like
by the same girl?
No, so my oldest kid, so I'm 41. I got an oldest daughter, she 20, so I had her when I was 21. Then my son, he about to be 19, October the 12th. Then I got two 17-year-olds daughter, they about to be 18 the end of December and January, like December.
So you
31st.
used to talk your way into pussy?
Man, I was a salesman, you feel me? Once I found out I was good at sales, I just started selling everybody, you feel me? Anyway, so it was like a domino effect.
Yeah.
Like I got 4 baby mamas and a wife, you feel me? So anyway, so like that's what I'm saying. I got a 20-year-old, 18-year-old, 2 17-year-olds, a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, 11-year-old,
these are grown
a 9-year-old,
people.
an 8-year-old, and a 3-year-old.
Damn.
But anyway, at the time I only had like 6 or 7 kids. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I ended up getting back with my wife. That she was my kid's mom, but she was like my 3rd kid's mom. You feel me? But I had like a 13. My daughter that's 15. She was like 10 or 11 at the time. I got back with her like 2019 or 20. You feel me? But this one I knew she was the one because she moved to Houston with me with my mom. We was sleeping on my mom's floor, you feel me? And I ain't had no money, I just had a viral video. So we ended up moving back to Detroit, you feel me? And we was like in a 3-bedroom apartment, and she just kept motivating me like, you need to start doing them videos. You know what I'm saying? I hold it down, just do the videos. You feel me? So I started back doing content. That's when I met Pink Miracle, the people of Pink Miracle, and then I met this dude, Kerry Harrington from Shark Tank. They were trying to give me my own product. Anyway, I became business partner with Pink Miracle, and they was like, we're gonna give you your own product. We're gonna give you 80%, 20. You just gotta market it. You feel me?
Right.
Boom. So I met them. I started Pink Miracle. You feel me? I started doing videos. So I'm doing videos during the pandemic. This one, everybody had to stay at home.
Right.
Remember, it was quarantine, 2019, 2020.
Right.
This one, Timberland Swiss Beats started Versus. This one, Tory Lanez was on the internet talking about some, they was doing a, remember, talent show.
Right.
This one, Boosie was like, put your $1,000.
Yeah.
Remember, that's what everybody's doing. Everybody's in the house. But me, I'm knocking on people's doors because I know people at home, they ain't working.
Yeah.
You got to be quarantined,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm knocking on doors. So I'm making a lot of money because I'm selling Pink Miracle door to door, and I'm doing commercials. But I was doing it with regular people.
Yeah.
But I was making a lot of money because everybody and their mama at home. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm doing videos, but I wasn't monetizing. I was just making a lot of money off of my sales. You feel me? Boom. 2021 come. I end up telling my cameraman, his name Dre, shout out to Dre, he can get on my nerves sometimes, but he'll tell you, I was like, dawg, you know what I gotta do that's gonna really turn me up? I gotta start doing celebrities.
Who was the first celebrity?
Let me tell you. God working mysterious ways. Remember, I've been telling you this whole podcast. You should name this episode God working mysterious ways, because I swear to God on my mama. When you manifest stuff, like when you say stuff, you can say the most negative shit, bro. Oh, I'm having a bad day. You gonna get hit by a car. Your dog gonna stop barking. He gonna lose his voice. You know what I'm saying? Your girlfriend gonna cheat on. Anything you put in the universe is gonna happen. When you put positive, that's the same thing.
Right.
Anyway, I promise you, I told him, I said, bro, I'm about to start working with, I gotta start working celebrities so I can turn my views up. Cause bro, it was like I had 80,000, bro, I promise you on everything I had 80,000 followers from like, I started YouTube 2018 or 19. From 2018 to 19 to 2021, I had 80,000 followers. I said, bro, I gotta turn up. I gotta do a celebrity. I promise you, my kids, my daughter that I told you that's 15, she just like me, because all my kids do door to door like me. They all sell. You feel me? We working on a TV show and everything right now called Door to Door Chronicles, because they all do what I do. If I tell them a mosquito can pull a truck, they ain't gonna question the orders. They just gonna hook it up. You feel me? Because they like, shit, that's why I witnessed my dad do the same thing. So anyway, my daughter's like, Daddy, you should get on TikTok. TikTok had just transformed to Musically to TikTok, because it was Musically where all the kids was dancing on.
Right.
And if you notice, you in the music industry, a lot of one-hit wonders blew up.
On TikTok.
You feel me?
Right.
Remember, like I'm talking about, you got remember the like I'm talking about people that had one-hit songs. They just, you feel me? Anyway, to make a long story short, she told me to go on TikTok. I posted my first ever video, the one I just told you I went viral, the one the lady made all that money that had 300 million views. I swear on my mama, bro. I posted that video on TikTok. I had no followers. This is how crazy life is, and this is how TikTok is like the fastest growing for me. This what blew me up again.
Right.
I woke up the next day, I thought I was dreaming, bro. I woke up to 0 followers. You know how they say 0 to 100? Drake said that. I went from 0 to 300,000.